Stages of communication, stage 1. Pre-intentional 0 to 8 months. High support needs. Students in the pre-intentional phase need a lot of support. They do not respond to their own name and do not demonstrate an understanding of frequently occurring words or phrases. Students in this phase do not seek to communicate with the caregiver intentionally. They often act in a certain way and/or make certain noises that are interpreted by the caregiver trying to match the student's wants and needs. Since the students in the pre-intentional stage of communication often lack the ability to show a response reflecting their needs, it has been observed that these students are not aware of other people around them. When teaching these students, it is important to keep limitations and abilities in mind while also working towards helping them improve daily. Some lessons planned to keep in mind are: stay in the student's visual field. When talking or showing pictures to these students, it is important to stay close, try to maintain eye contact, use simple sentences. When communicating with these students, use simple one-worded descriptive words. Use actual items for choice. Actual items to touch and name. Use pictures. Pictures of the activities they will be participating in and/or experiencing. Use real-life items like dolls they could possibly relate to and use if modeling an instruction. Demonstrate. Illustrate what they're about to do. Use physical assistance if they have trouble mirroring an action. Move the student through the activity. Use multiple strategies to communicate. Pairing words to actions and gestures can help the student relate the two together. We will now demonstrate stage 1.
Kelsey, looking at me. Kelsey, water. Good. Okay, Kelsey, looking at me. Kelsey, cat. Good. Kelsey, looking at me. Kelsey, dog.
Stages of communication, stage 2, intentional, 8 to 18 months, requires medium support. In particular, at this stage, the students understand that they can control their environment and their behaviour is now intentional and directed to another person. But it isn't always or ever really symbolic, so the communication is more pointing, gesturing, looking at things and reaching for things. Students in the intentional phase have a pretty good idea of receptive skills, such as knowing their own name and understanding simple messages. For students in the stage 2 of communication, the intentional phase, we need to make sure that we stay in their field of view. So when we're talking or showing pictures to these students, it's important to stay close and try to make eye contact with them. We need to use simple sentences. For the comprehension of these students is still limited, but they can now understand up to 2 to 3 words, and easy directions or names of things can help these students relate to separate objects. We need to use pictures to help these students communicate because the students can point and should be able to gesture towards the item that they desire. And we need to have choice, but we need not to have too many, or otherwise they will get distracted. We need to use simple language such as descriptive terms that explain the direction, and the students need to be able to understand the vocabulary and the prompting that we give them. We can also use things from stage 1 in the stage 2 as well. We will show you stage 2 right now. Kelsey, looking at me. Hey Kelsey, can you point to Kelsey for me? Who's Kelsey? Good work, well done. Can you point to, Kelsey, looking at me. Can you point to Mr. B for me? Where's Mr. B? Can you see Mr. B? Good work, high five, well done. All right. Kelsey, looking at me. Can you point to the water for me? Where's the water? Water. Well done. All right. Kelsey, looking. Where's the cat? Well done. Where's the dog, Kelsey? Where's the dog? Point to the dog for me. Good work. Point to your favourite animal, Kelsey. Which one's your favourite animal? Point to your favourite animal. Is your favourite animal cat? Or is your favourite animal a dog? Point to your favourite animal. Your favourite animal's a dog. Good work. Well done, Kelsey.
Stages of communication, stage 3, symbolic 18 months plus, low support. Symbolic communication often begins when students start to use spoken words and sentences to convey thoughts and feelings. For students that communicate symbolically tend to thrive on using natural approaches and incorporating argumentative and alternative communication skills into their daily lives. In the symbolic stage of communication, students have a pretty good understanding of receptive skills. They do not only recognise here and now, but they also understand time concepts like past, present and future. They follow simple directions and pick up keywords in a message. Maintaining eye contact and using positive body language when talking to someone is a valuable life skill that needs to be explicitly taught. In this video, we will demonstrate a technique that can be implemented into a morning routine where students are practicing a skill without even knowing that they are learning. We will demonstrate this in the video as well as where students can identify who they are by responding when their name is called out, as well as being able to write their name on the whiteboard and know that that written word represents who they are as an individual. Individual interactions with people in their environment, responds to their name, initiates and participates in an activity. They use a variety of interacting skills, for example, greeting, turn-taking, initiating a topic, and terminating a topic. And this will all be demonstrated in our video right now.
Good morning, Luke. How are you today?
Good morning, Miss P. I'm good, thank you.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. Good morning, Kelsey. How are you today?
Good morning, Miss P. Good, thank you.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Who's showing me our 3 L's? Looking, listening, ready for learning. Who will I choose? Luke, can you please come up and sign in for today? Beautiful. I love your L. Look, I can see an L shape there. Fantastic. And Kelsey, very good looking. Can you please come up and sign in for today? Where are you going to sign in? Oh, up the top. Beautiful. I love how you're taking so much time. Excellent. Thank you. Go and sit down and show me your 3 L's. Wonderful.
In conclusion, the manner in which students process information and interact with their environments will play a major role in determining the best and most efficient way to intervene. It is important that as teachers we recognize students have varying abilities and learning in different ways. These factors need to be considered when applying the 3 stages of communication.